Hello everyone. Do you guys remember the Doordash girl that went into somebody's house? She went to go deliver food that she was supposed to deliver, right? Her job is to deliver the food as instructed by the door. Leave the food at the door. Or she would have just leave the food and walk away, right? Do you remember the girl? I posted it on this channel. I talked about it on this channel. Some of you were siding with her, some of you was against her. So now, officially, she was charged. She was in the wrong. She was charged to court. Yes. While I'm talking, I hope I can put the documents, put it side by side on the screen. She was arrested because one thing is that for those of you that don't do food delivery or have not done food delivery before, you will never understand this whole story. I do Doordash. I've done it in the past. I have not done it in a long time. I tested it, a couple of years ago, right? We understand how this thing works. You follow instructions. She said, quote unquote, she came in, saw the guy butt naked, all that stuff, right? All you would have done is leave your food at the door and leave. Whatever that person is doing, behind the door, as you are outside, whatever has happened is none of your business. And you are instructed to deliver the food at the door. Now, she came on camera, I'm the victim. Then, Ring camera, CCTV camera, finally proved her wrong. She actually opened the door and went inside to video this man. She went inside. According to documents. When Doordash, in the beginning, before this information came out, when Doordash blocked her from using their app anymore, that she was kicked out, everybody was attacking Doordash. But us that have worked, because even one thing a lot of people don't know is that food delivery can be dangerous. Remember, there's a lady in Massachusetts. She went to the door to do cleaning. She dressed as like she's a woman. She went to go do delivery, to go clean her house, and she was shot to death just like that. Similar thing can happen to somebody making delivery. Do you know how many times I went to a wrong door? That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing delivery. Do you know how many times I went to a wrong door to deliver food? And the person you don't know if that person already have a gun waiting for you to knock on it. Like if you just to knock on the door, you can get killed. There's some places in New York, especially in Queens and somewhere in Philadelphia, that houses have the same addresses or similar addresses. You understand? So if you mistakenly go to a wrong house, you can get in trouble. That's why all these things are clearly defined. So in this case, she was instructed. Or you just leave the food at the door and leave. You're opening the door, going inside the door. You don't know the reason why the person tells you not to come in. Or they want you to just leave the food at the door. Whatever happens to you, then you guys will try to sue Doordash. So Doordash already understand that she failed because every indication showed that she went in. She don't have no business going inside. But she came online, people were siding with her, calling the guy a pervert, calling the guy all kind of names. That's why it's always important to hear the other side of the story. She got arrested, officially charged. Right? I guess she's not gonna come online and talk about this anymore. Some of you guys, I talked about it, you guys can go watch the video. It's online. You guys go watch it. I broke it down line by line because I have done Doordash. I have done food delivery. Sometimes they leave instruction at the door. Sometimes they leave instruction at the door. Sometimes they send it to you on text. You can come into somebody's house. They say leave the food at the side door. Or you see the instruction on the door. In this case, she have all those information. What business does she have to go inside? What business does she have to open the door? She denies she didn't go inside. But what she forgot that there is camera. There's a ring camera. That's why all these things are very important to have these days, right? There's a camera that captured her clearly opening the door, and you make a video just to get 15 minutes of fame. That's not how you get fame. By cheating yourself, by embarrassing somebody. So one, he's gonna get probably sue, you know. And then Doordash already wash their hand off her. Even if he's trying to sue Doordash now, they can't get anything from Doordash, because Doordash already, their policy is sacrosanct. She didn't follow her policy. She's on her own. That's why they let her go, you know. So yeah, for those of you that were, oh, she was a victim, what you gonna say now? What you gonna say now? So that's the thing, is that we need to start understanding that patience when it comes to finding out the truth is key. Just because somebody come out and say something and cry on camera doesn't mean it make it true. You sympathize for them and say, okay, now sis, we have heard your side of the story, let's hear the other side of the story. Or let's see the other side of the information. As you've told us this information, let's get the other side of the information. From there, we decide. We can sympathize for you. If we can do that more often, all these people that get away with the ignorance accusation wouldn't be getting away with it. And the worst part of it is that when these people do these things, when the real victims get victimized, we probably will not believe them, because these people have messed things up for them. You understand? So yeah, that's the thing. The old video is there. Everything that just happened, I said it on the other video, and it happened because I do food delivery. I work for Uber Eats. I work for Doordash. I know how this thing works. It is very crazy for her to even open the door to go inside. It is extremely crazy for her, because people don't understand how crazy food delivery is. Making food delivery. It actually is dangerous. It is actually dangerous. Same way it is dangerous driving Uber, driving people, driving passengers. You don't know who you're driving to. You don't know if they are killers, even this, if they're not. The same way if you go into people, delivering food in people's houses, especially in the countryside, in the rural area, in the suburban. People paranoid. There's some incident that I heard. I don't know if it's true. You know, a guy went to go make a delivery. When he went to go deliver, the person started shooting at them. I don't know how true that is. Shooting at them. So this is why I'm scared of doing it. I gave it up a long time ago. Thank God. I just did it that time to, you know, when you got bills, you know, things to take care of, you just do it for fun. You know, and I appreciate the opportunity they gave me. But making delivery is dangerous. And for her to actually didn't follow the instruction, go into somebody's house to make a delivery, and then saw somebody naked, and you make a video of it, come online for some sympathize for you, so you get some views, and thinking that the truth will not come out. Now the truth is out. I want to see the people that defended her, how they're gonna, what they're saying now. You know, yeah, that's the video. If you want to watch the old video where I talked about everything, the situation, the video is out there. You can check it out and let me know in the comment section. All right, see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I see you guys on